We are live. I may Okay. Well then uh 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 yeah, we're definitely live. If you're seeing this, it's because you like maybe you missed this stream, or I turned this into a video. Just likely not what's gonna happen. Um uh, Hey, oh, hello. Hi. Hello. This is the stream that I am going to do. And I have my headset plugged up and everything. This stream is supposed to last, it should last 2 hours at a minimum. I really want to get some serious progress in on this game. Can you hear anything that's happening in the game? Let me just put this on my controller real quick. Is everything looking alright? There's no game audio. I'm not saying any of that. We can fix this. Okay. I know how to use OBS. I promise. Game capture. This. Actually, we could just swap game capture to a... Hold on, give it a moment. I know how to stream. You can, this. And then you should be seeing... Alright, this is fine. This is perfectly fine. Oh, and you can, hear the game now, too, hopefully. I'm not good at streaming. We should be good like this. If there's a... I forgot, I need to freaking put this on my freaking... I can mostly hear you, but sound quality is good. So, y'all turn the game volume, like, up a bit. Is that good? I'll keep it in the middle, right there. Because I used to have a lot of issues with, You can hear both now? Okay. I used to have a lot of issues with, like, you could never hear me over the game itself because, I'll put this on my left controller so I can just see the chat and how the stream is going. I'm not gonna do much exposition, but, we're just gonna continue. If I could just get everything set up properly, which I can't apparently, hold on. If you have, the Steam VR view overlay thingamabobber on the front of your desktop and not the actual game that's running itself, it won't let you interact with anything. Which is why I can't exactly use the Steam VR view with higher field of view to broadcast the game. It's weird. This is where we left off on part 2, and while I was getting my junk together, including like getting the thumbnail and stuff, there's a room that I found. It's sort of weird. I made it to a room, and I don't exactly recall the specifics of it, but I remember that it was weird. Save. And let's go in the Resident Evil door. Let me in! Now, the worst thing that could happen is we find Spooky Woman a bit early. Okay, I'm gonna look behind me. I'm gonna do that dumb thing that I usually do where I stay for a bit after I enter a room to see who's chasing me, if there is anybody chasing me. A random regal room, once again. I don't know why I'm paranoid, it's not like... I actually have a really good Threshold of consciousness. if I pass this line and I get jump scared, the stream's gonna be 3 minutes long. What? 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 Whoa. That's pretty. Okay. I don't remember this being in Spooky's Jump Scare, Spooky's House of Jump Scares. The original one from, what was it, 2015? I don't recall anything like this. Specimen 7. Is that the kitty? Is Specimen 7 the kitty? Well, hello there. Are you lost, little one? Oh, you have a voice.
This place can help those who are ready, but expect turmoil more than you are used to.
That's wonderful, honey. That's wonderful. Wow. Okay, so, I have not been clued in on this cat's existence. If this cat turns into, like, this giant beast that's gonna kill me, I need to know. I feel like I'm a fake spooky fan because I don't know what that is. But it said expect more turmoil than you are used to. I gotta fix this. The input. What? No. VR. Turnstile. Can we turn it off? Can we turn it off? Smooth. I don't want that. Maybe we can recenter, sure. The whole area is kind of part of Specimen 7, but you'll see. Okay, I was thinking it'd be something like that. I like, I'm not really big on, SCP or any specimen-related, internet culture or anything like that, but I always find it interesting, the individual ones that are specimens that are, like, entire places, not just, a creature. And it's super cool, the places that I've seen like that. General. Can we turn off input mouse in game? Nope. Please, I just want to turn off I want to turn off the Can I turn this off, sir? That's fine. I'll just deal with it. I've got really bad drift. But do you want to apply them? Cancel. Don't care. Am I going the right way? I know a bit too much about Spooky's Law. That's really good, and that's really cool and awesome, considering the entirety of the Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion fandom can fit in a 2x2 square foot room. Oh, whoa. Okay, we're at the back. Okay, we're at the back of the giant clock tower. Nope, we're at the right of it. So I was there earlier. So it said passing the threshold of consciousness. Am I just... Is any of this real? Probably not. I assume so. What the frig is a worm? Oh man, nope, stop. Hello, kitty. Okay, we're fine. We're fine because the kitty's in here. We're fine because the kitty's in here.
Two sides of the same coin. Knowing your projections can help you achieve freedom.
You and I are two sides of the same coin. Guess that means we'll never see eye to eye. Speaking of eye, well, okay. Am I the... What does this mean? It's pointing at me. Does it know? Heart. And more heart. There's a meaning behind this. I'm certain. There's certainly a meaning. I'm ready to be devastated. Chase me. I dare you. We're good? Okay. I gotta stay on the... Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew you'd be back. I knew it. You don't even scare me anymore. You're a woman. I mean, that's actually really scary now that I think about it. Oh, we're in the one room where you can... Yeah, okay. Yeah, good thing I'm hooked up to a cable, so I can't do 360s and stuff, so I'll easily get turned around and stuff. I'm going the right way, right? I'm going the right way, right? Hey, buddy. So I did not go the right way. Excuse me. I did not go the right way. Okay, you said something in the chat, but I can't read that yet because I'm moving. I'm shaking a lot. Hold on, give me a moment. Let me just get over here. Let me in. Once I escape Spooky Woman, I'll read what you have to say. Okay, we're good. Whole area? No. Once you pass the locale, I'll explain more. Don't want to spoil. I appreciate that. Ooh, cityscape. Become more than yourself. Be who you are to others. Follow the group. Be part of something. Okay, well this is, what's the term? Existential? Can I talk to you?
The mask you wear serves its purpose well, but be careful not to lose yourself in it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for Goop Guy to show up again. If Goop Guy shows up again... Is there an advantage to playing the arcade games? Does it, like, give you extra 10 rooms without being attacked by people? Because that'd be cool. I'm gonna just kill people regardless. Because I wanted action. I think room 600 is a noble goal for this stream. Not noble. It's a decent goal. Because I don't... I barely made it to room 400 last time. 200... That is a viable goal. Let me recenter myself because I keep doing 360s. This cord is not long enough. I used to have a longer cable that would allow me to turn around more freely and stuff. It would wrap around my feet like 20 times. I think it was a really big cable that I would use for Questlink, but it's in Florida now. And I don't live in Florida. Okay. What's happening? Is this game gonna use my lack of knowledge about anything past the first 20 minutes of the original against me? Closer to the end of the game, the broken console lets you input a password that you'll get at some point and gives you backstory on Spooky herself. Okay. Well, I hope I find said password. Oh. Okay, we're now at the, this is the back then, right? Yeah, this is the back. Don't be a spooky room, please. Oh, that sucks. Wow. Okay, wow. Oh, wow, why does it take to my eyes? I'm gonna throw up.
Balance is the key to keeping your mind free and sane.
Okay, well, I gotta stay balanced right now unless I want to fall over and faceplant. Okay. Okay, wow, I'm gonna... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is some... The evil within, like... Hey.
Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be ready to see what you'd rather not be.
I'd rather not be dead. Being completely with you. Oh, we're in the blood room. Is funny mannequin guy back? Funny, I hate mentally ill people mannequin guy? I just have the best commentary ever, don't I? That's a door? Wait. That was a door? I'm hearing music. Who's chasing me? It's a wall of meat! Are you kidding me? Can you get your Terraria wall of flesh? Somebody... Okay, well this is not good. Wow. Oh, the walls are creepy. Good thing I have this delightful person in chat. You know what? Maybe I should just keep... Maybe I should just keep streaming this game so I can take solace in knowing that I'm not alone. Like, I can just talk to the chat. And then I don't have to... What? Why did it do that? It changed. I thought it was like a person. Yes, the real Specimen 7, the Wall of Flesh. I didn't even bring a voodoo doll down here, man. How many more rooms of this do I need to endure? If I escape this and it puts me back in bug time, I'm throwing hands with somebody. This game has a very, it is a pattern of making you outrun new enemy, and then making you outrun bug. Mr. Bug Guy. Oh. Whoa. Okay. We're free. Go to sleep. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I haven't seen any of my previous videos, so that means either I'm getting somewhere or someone's taking them. Oh, I heard that. Ooh, I heard that. I think this is my last note. I'm going to die having never found my escape. That's really not true. This place was like my escape from everything else. The end, my death is kind of romantic. Rest in peace, buddy. I liked him. Specimen 7 in the whole locale is basically an allegory for therapy. In the cat dose entry, it says that it's effective on subjects with past trauma for that reason. Wow, that checks out, yeah. It all felt really cryptic to me. I've never been to therapy. I wouldn't know what it's like, but... Hey, if you're chasing me now, it'd be a great time to show up. Show yourself. Show yourself. So, now that we have time to ourselves, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is cyan. Wowzers. What's your favorite color? Not red. I hope your favorite. This place is finally starting to affect me. I've had enough more reasons here. Faster, stronger, whatever. He's better. Okay. My heart. Oof. Ouch. My heart. My heart. Ouch. Why? Mine is purple and black. Does bro think he's the astro infection or whatever it's called? That's a fake door. Do 360. This is the wrong way. Okay. We're gonna take a breather. Okay. I gotta get rid of the heebie-jeebies, but I cannot let go of the adrenaline. The adrenaline is what's gonna keep me alive. Just gonna do some stretches, and everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. I just gotta stay vigilant. I'm just emo. LOL. Honestly, that is super cool. Ooh. Hey, chase me. Please. It's better if you chase me, and I know that there's a reason for me to be paranoid. Well, hopefully we, get a save room soon. Oh, the puppet? Hold on. If we get the puppet, that'd be cool. Because the puppet, he's manageable. 451, looks like we're not getting a save room anytime soon. Screw this, man. At least I... In order to survive this house, I need to keep writing notes. I must do everything as a central protagonist would and hope that this is one of those stories. Insert obscure horror reference that no one gets and it misinterprets his instructions somehow. They're in the walls! They were in the walls at some point. I mean, the walls were specimened. Is it possible for save rooms to appear on, like, 75 instead of just 50 and 100? Or, hold on, have we passed a threshold where it's only giving us save rooms every 100 rooms? That would not be ideal. I need more than that. I need more than that. I can't survive with just a save room every 100 rooms. Let me out. Oh! Yes! I mean, no, that's bad. Hey, I heard the wooden... Okay, hey, buddy. Hey, can you move? I need to go that way. Owies. Stop. Stop it. Alright, Can... I got my eye on you. Hey, buddy. Alright, so now I know it's, now I know it's you and I can deal with you. And... Alright, could you stay right there or reach out? The re-chase cycles are kind of weird. Sometimes you get no breathers, and sometimes you get long periods of time with no chase. Yeah, save rooms every 100. Ben the merchant! Oh, Ben sure did drown. I mean, he did drown. This guy did drown. As a wise spaceman Scott once said, Ben drowned so this guy... Sorry, pardon my inability to speak. As a wise spaceman Scott once said, Ben drowned so this guy could swim. I mean, he didn't swim, but... Hey, could you, do the thing. Alright. I'm glad whenever, what is it? Specimen 2. Ow! Specimen 2 and Mr. Merchant guy. I'm glad when they show up because, I mean, they're not super, like, gut-wrenchingly terrifying to look at, but they do take up a spot of being something that chases you, and every second that I'm being chased by this guy is a second I'm not being chased by, the other one. Love Ben is a love letter to the creepypasta. Those were my childhood. I joined in on the creepypasta hype train way too late whenever a bunch of, like, teenage girls were writing fanfics about marrying freaking people like Jeff the Killer, or the one guy who I forgot his name. He is the blue. He has blue in his name. I know that. I hopped on like the weird part, but I do remember watching a lot of just random Marble Hornets videos that show up in my recommended, or video essays, junk like that. It's really cool. I mean, it's obviously very old at this point, but I think that creepypastas were an integral part to internet culture as a whole, especially in its early growth. Not early growth, the internet, but like YouTube and stuff, other social media. You know what would suck? Now that I'm done yapping about something none of what I just said is what I'm trying to get out of my mouth, because I'm sort of focused on this guy. But I realized that I was focused on this guy, and then I realized, okay, no, I just thought of something. Is it possible for 2 specimens to spawn in at once? If that can... I'm screwed. Wow, I am screwed. I joined late too. It was back when I was 12, around 2018. The hype was dying. Tumblr, 2018. The creepypasta hype is dying. Oh, I just hit my desk with my hip. Oh, hold on. Let me lift up my headset. Wow, I'm super close. Hey, Ben, you give me a moment. I just said, could you give me a moment? What kind of movies you like? Okay. Sure. Okay, buddy. Hello! I'm waving at you. But you can't see that because I don't have hands in this universe. Huh. Huh. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? So double specimens only happen in endless mode. But it's impossible in normal spookies. Okay. Well, that's another reason to not play endless mode. I was never going to play endless mode anyways, but now I'm really not going to do it. Dude, now the specimen's like Mr. I stab people. Oh, he's gone. That's bad how he's gone, actually. Well, I love horror movies. I'm a huge horror nerd. I can't do horror because I'm too much of a scaredy cat. The only horror that I consume regularly is Resident Evil, but Resident Evil isn't even, like... Resident Evil has spooky moments, but it's never been, like, beginning to end spooky and terrifying. Capcom always throws in, like, escape from the lab before it explodes, escape from the island before it explodes, escape from the country before it explodes, escape the volcano before it erupts. But, I mean, it's that. There's Five Nights at Freddy's. That's like a given. Any underage individual is going to have an unhealthy obsession with Five Nights at Freddy's. We're not going that way. Thanks for the map, by the way. We have 2 green rooms in a row. I love FNAF, FNAF, however you pronounce it. Man. Thinking about it, it's like crazy how the Five Nights at Freddy's movie has been out for, what, like almost a year or 2 years? Something like that. I still remember it being new, and then the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie, I mean, not a movie based on Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but the second Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I would like a Five Nights at Freddy's movie based on Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is my favorite one. This is the illusion of free will. I'm gonna go this way. But, yeah, time flies. I'm 18 and I can recite FNAF I can recite fan floor front and back. I used to be able to recite fan floor when I was 8. And it was just Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate. It was before Help Wanted. It was Ultimate Custom Night. I was born and raised in this Cuthan writing, and then after that I sort of left for different avenues such as Subnautica and other of my interests, but I still come back to FNAF every once in a while, and I always feel super sad, like, man, I could have stuck with this game, and I would have, you know, had maybe a bit broader idea of what the freak is going on in terms of lore. It's like, I mean, FNAF was always complicated. Like, from the moment that... We'll talk later. You see, if this was a video, I could put Rooftops by Sean Murray right here. But number one, this isn't gonna be a video. Number two, that OST is a bit like cool and stuff, and this is not cool. You just witnessed me lose my vocal cords. I still keep up, but ooh, Specimen 3, yes, I love him. Specimen 3 is so pretty and amazing, and we're getting a safe room, Libyan, please, I'll do anything for the safe room. Yes! I got an achievement called halfway. Oh.
You just keep on going, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the next door has been fixed up for you. So enjoy and keep moving on, you little fleshy live one.
Okay. I still keep up, but I love the original lore up until UCN more than the new stuff. Valid. Now, we have a lot of things to discuss right now. The bug. Specimen 3. There has never been... I've never not been caught off guard by that man. Or woman. Or it. Or they. I don't... What does Specimen 3 identify by? I don't know. Okay, I gotta take a moment to take a breath. Oh my gosh, my throat hurts. I'm sorry if that scream shattered your eardrums if you were wearing headphones, or alerted everyone in a 5-mile radius to your exact position if you were using speakers. That, wow, that was traumatizing. Anyways, the way Spooky was acting right there felt a little condescending, and also the achievement that popped up was like, halfway there, always forward and never back, and she looked not pleased. I think I remember what's going on. I have a tiny grasp. I think she expected us to die sooner, or maybe she wants us to die, or something like that. Yep, lovely bug. Its death screen is cool. The only death screens that I really remember are the Take the Dead or Take to the Dead, or that guy, the funny guy who appears when you stay in a room for too long. There's a Specimen 4, I know her death screen because it was traumatizing to watch on my tablet whenever I was 6. I was watching Markiplier's playthrough of it and the Vor monster. And then Specimen 1, because green guy. Let's go in here. Okay. Nice. Hey? Do something. Please. Okay. So I know I said this stream was supposed to go, it was supposed to go on for, 2 hours, hopefully. But if that happens, I might just be completing the entire game. And the way things are going, that's not gonna happen. It's more likely that I'm going to crap myself and I'm gonna have to end the stream early to change my pants, rather than, me actually beating this game. This could just be part 3. I was originally planning on, naming the title of, let's finish this freaking game, but I changed it last second, because I predicted something like this would happen. I'm just not gonna be able to do this. This is so bad. Literally, this is amazing! Oh my gosh! Hello? Cannot... Wait, no, this is identical to the room that we first saw him in. And usually it'd be soaking, splashing, soaking, innards, ingest, stuff like that. It's supposed to be cryptic and then you put it down. But I think it's a bit more technical what's going on with this mansion. And he's supposed to spawn in, but he didn't. And this door just spawned in right there. Okay, Spooky is... Maybe the reason she's not so happy is because she didn't finish making this part of the mansion. Express tunnel. Okay, well that makes me feel a lot better about what's happening. Not. It's not. Hey, well, thanks for coming.
Hello, hello, yes, hello.
Hello. Thanks for saying hello. That many times. Not reading that, don't wanna. So, say we do make it to... Oh, Specimen 4, Ringu is based on the Corpse Party visual novel, plus Juon and the Ring. Ringu is very cool. She's very cool. I like the fact that she's urban legend. Stay after school, you get freaking eaten. And then the place you find her in is a school, and it's dark, insinuating that you're there after hours. And it's not the greatest. I'm schizophrenic. I'm seeing junk. Seeing junk. The FNAF phone guy Easter egg. Yeah, I saw that 2 times before this. So, would you be upset if I did hold my promise and we did make it to room 600? And then we took like a mini break and played something else for like 10 minutes. Because this is a marathon, just keep moving. This is very draining. Oh, yes, another cat dose thing. Let's see what's going on. Enter specimen database. Oh, speaking of, okay, modify house layout. There was, I looked through the workshop because I was trying to prepare for this stream by seeing if there was like any mods for this game, so I could change Specimen 4 to be something not scary and it'd be funny, like, yo, this is different, who's this? But I couldn't, because this game doesn't have a Steam Workshop, and I look on Game Banana, I look on Nexus mods, and there's like 1 mod each, and they don't even change anything, like on the entire page. And there was apparently supposed to be something for Spooky's HD renovation, called Build Your Mansion or something like that. It'd be something like custom levels or something. And well, I thought it was supposed, like the things were like, oh, they're supposed to come out. It was like from 2017 and 2020. And did they come out with that, or am I just stupid? Yeah. Specimen 5. No, we already saw this. There's no new entries. Just getting a refresher. Oh, no, next. Specimen 7. That's the Wall of Flesh. Total fatalities 93, method unknown. Specimen is constantly changing form and attributes depending on a subject's personality, but most common form resembles a wall of moving anatomy symbols. Only effective on subjects with past trauma or history of psychological issues. Ironic considering that came like immediately after the therapy allegory. Take breaks if you need. Gotta stay sane. We left that avenue a long time ago, buddy. I'm sorry, but I'll take breaks and I'm terrified of this. Looking at this thing, I might meet this in VR and it will be terrifying. Total fatalities 149. That's by now. Method absorption. A floating figure that appeared in a test chamber a few years after it was filled with what was believed to just be unusually violent deer. Specimens seemed to engulf a subject and absorb them into its torso region. Proved extremely effective on violent subjects. Good thing I'm peaceful. And then take the dead to take the dead to take the dead to take the dead. Total fatalities 4. Now, seeing that, I'd think, oh, this guy's probably not that dangerous. But it's actually really easy to get killed by this guy, considering you just have to stay in one room. We're gonna enter this room, and I'm gonna be chased. Why is it purple? Why are we purple? I don't think that must have come out with it, but if you want to see modded Spooky, you can check out Ryan J's channel. He has some modded Spooky's gameplay. Why did this spider make a gunshot noise? Like stock explosion sound effect. It's not the noises that spiders make. $5.24. Okay. It is very possible that we make it to room 600. The cobwebs are scaring me, man. Yes! 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 I love you! I love you! It's been too long! It's been too long! It's been too long, buddy. It's been way too long, man. You do not know how much I've missed you. Yo, you wanna have some coffee later? I just did the coffee. I'm so impressionable. Man, it's just been too long. What happened to your other hand, by the way? You gotta tell me that story eventually. You seem like a nice guy. You're very nice, actually. You don't just seem like a nice guy, you are a nice guy. I know you, man. I know you. You and I were like two peas in a pod. He's so cool. I love him. The groaning noises. The groaning noises are concerning, though. Just quit that. Deep Lord, my favorite Dear Lord, favorite specimen. Kuma Kira, the hymn, and another one. And Lost in Vivo. I've heard something about Lost in Vivo before. I've never seen it. I mean, I have seen parts of it, but it was a long time ago. I remember it's a thing. Maybe I should play that on the channel. I mean, if it's got a VR version. I'm trying to keep most of my content on here, like, just VR, but I feel like that's extremely limiting, considering there's not a lot of good VR games out there. There's not a lot of people looking for VR content either. This is just VR is just a personal hobby of mine. I really like it. And, you know, it's cool. Okay, so yeah, Lost in Vivo was made by the guy who made, this game. So we might be I might check it out on my own time. Make a video on it. If I make a video on it, it's because I really like it. So, I'm gonna say right. We go right. I'm stupid. Let's go left. Let's go forward. It's forward, forward, right. Forward, right. Okay. Forward, forward, right, left. Amazing. Specimen 2 is based on the Lub Glubs from Adventure Time. A good VR game is Duck Season. I'm not playing Duck Season. Dude, do you know the nights that I would wake up, it's freaking 11:49, and I'd have my mother, because I was like, I was 7, I'd have my mother, I'd wake up my mother, because Mama, please, I had a nightmare with the dog from Duck Season, he came here and it's so, Duck Season being like the first thing, like that was the first VR game I ever saw, and it's also very distressing. Duck Season is scary. It's horrifying, and it's scary, and it's scary, and I can't play horror stuff in VR. I mean, this is an exception. I don't know why this is the exception. It's because I didn't really have anything to do. I mean, I was just gonna let this sit in my library because I know I'm just too much of a pansy to play it. It really just serves as a reminder to, hey, you should probably watch some videos on this today if you're feeling bored. And I also could make some of my friends play it and laugh at them getting spooked and stuff. Well, you could play the FNAF VR games. I have Help Wanted 1. I do have that. We have, I mean, I have the fan-made Ultimate Custom Night VR port. I could get my hands on the fan-made Sister Location VR port. And if it's any of a surprise to you, no, I don't play those games often either. Are we safe? Safe. Yeah, this is not good. I'm gonna get chased any moment now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We're just outside now. Okay. Individual by the name of Cute Mochi 777. I need you to be honest with me, like completely honest. Be transparent with me. Is this area spooky? Like this upcoming area, is it Is it like, ooh, he's chasing me, spooky? Or is it like gut-wrenchingly terrifying? Oh my gosh, that is abominable, and I hate looking at that. It's super scary. Ooh, watch out for the small deer. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm so scared, man. Tuberculosis. For a while, I thought I had really escaped this place. But despite the trees and flora, I think this is actually just another room I did. However, no. I did, however, find deer. So I might at least get to eat. They make some strange sounds, though. Those are wind skulkers. Those are wind skulkers. Not deer, buddy. A bit spooky. He's gonna chase you. Okay. I'm sorry to keep asking you questions. Elaborate. Is he fast? I'm just waiting. Those are the small deer, so I'm just gonna move around them. Right? It's simple. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Excuse me. I don't know what they are, but those are definitely not deer. I tried sneaking up on one the other day to kill for food, but it saw me as soon as I got close. I was barely able to get away from the thing. I've managed to board up most of them. Hopefully I can find another way out of here. Okay. Yeah, the deer are gonna stand up on their hind legs and chase me. That's what's gonna happen, isn't it? Oh. Dear Lord isn't super fast, but if you run away too fast, he can warp himself to the walls at high speeds to catch up. And if you use the axe too much, you'll get the bad ending. I just won't use the axe then. Okay. Not too. Yeah, my game lagged a bunch. Owies. Can he come in here? Play? Sure. Can I stop playing it? We have a key. Okay. I don't know why I'm playing this game in VR. It's because I find it really nice that this game has a VR mode, considering, I mean, I didn't even know about it until a couple months ago. And this game also has a very special place in my heart. I mean, the highlights of it, I don't remember much of it, but it was really cool. And it's like experiencing this stuff again for the first time in so long that I just don't remember any of it. It is very special considering I'm doing it in VR. And if you're ever going to experience anything for the first time, if you can do it in VR, you should do it in VR. It just enhances the experience so much. But that's what sucks about this. It's enhancing the spook. Excuse me. Okay, buddy, where are you at? Oh, man. Oh, man, that's... Okay, I thought that'd be scary. That is awesome. Oh, my God. Oh, that is so awesome. Also, get away from me. Oh, my God. Hey, buddy. Excuse me. Oh, he's so cool. It's playing this cool music, too. It looks like... Dude. You know what? I'm gonna take a screenshot of this guy, and he's gonna be my wallpaper on my phone. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I'm going the right way. Music is so cool. His chase theme is really good. Yeah. He's also saying some pretty cool things. Oh, he's getting faster. Wait, hold on. He's getting faster. He's getting faster. Is he getting faster? Oh, he does float too. He floats too. Did he say join us? If his voice lines are like reversed or distorted or anything, I would love to like find a video that's like showing what he's saying. Something about save my children. He's based on the beast from Over the Garden Wall and the Dendigo. Alright, I know about Over the Garden Wall, and I want to watch it eventually because I hear it's really good. But, like, I also know that it's a bit... It's so cool. It's so cool. Why is he... What is that? I thought he was sticking... Oh, my dogs are crazy right now. Okay, but, it's really... I'm speechless. I can't really think straight whenever I'm recording. I think if you've, like, watched even one of my videos, then you'd know that I can't talk and do something at the same time. So I'll just run in circles for a bit. I really... Ow. Well, he touched me, and he did that. Oh, he's gone. Man. Well, I'm half upset because he's gone, and half upset because that means somebody else is gonna chase me. Okay. I'm gonna go through and play these arcade machines in case it gives, like, the code that you mentioned that I need to input for a... I don't know how this works, but, while I'm playing, I also just want to say, I really like, I didn't even know this, but, oh, I can't go that way? I didn't know this, but, it's really cool finding out the inspiration for, inspiration for a bunch of these characters are, like, it's homages to, you know, specific types of horror and stuff. Like, knowing, like, and it's very nice getting to find out what specifically all these characters are based off of. Even if, like, it's a bit, it's so, it's cool. Bonk, 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 bonk. I hope, the take the dead to take the dead to take the dead guy doesn't... he just... he notices I'm taking a while in this room, and I just turn over my shoulder, and he's behind me watching. He's like, yo, you're pretty good at this game. That'd be pretty cool. I'm sure he's fun at parties, considering he kills people who stay still for too long. It'd be very, what's the term? Encouraging. It'd be encouraging, so that, not encouraging. It would drive you to actually do something. What am I talking about? Somebody should just... You see, the great thing about editing videos and stuff like that is I could just edit junk like this out, right? I try talking to something and I just I trail off just saying random things. It doesn't even make a lick of sense because I'm focusing too hard on this. Okay, we're gonna use my favorite. Okay, I haven't read it yet. Okay. I think you get the password from one of the brain jar rooms. I don't really think much of those rooms whenever I get there, but now I know that they have a purpose. That's cool. Spookies is a whole love letter to horror. Ukumakira did an interview with Wambu. If you're interested, it's on YouTube. Specimen 9 only kills you if you go AFK for more than 120 seconds. Oh, AFK. Not just standing, not just being in a room, but like you go AFK. Okay. That's very reassuring. Now I know I'll probably never die. What can we name this? It was supposed to be doo-doo, but I missed the first O, and the second O. Third O. I'm wrong. Yeah, Spooky plays this game a bit too much. Okay. Blanc. Blanc. Mario Kart World is got nothing on this game. Can we drift? As the kids would say, I'm about to whip this. Man, I am totally whipping this. I'm driving in the grass. Alright. I want to see the cool, the statue guy with the big knife. I forget what specimen he... It's specimen 6, isn't it? Yeah, specimen 6. Or specimen 5. The one that, makes the walls turn all glooby. Are you kidding me? Yes! I knew it! I called it! He's so cool. Look at that. Switched over to computer because we finally got power back. Yay! What? Excuse me. I didn't know that door was locked. Oh, he does a lot of damage too. Now that you're on computer, you can type stuff into the URL bar whenever I'm not saying anything particularly interesting and you're really bored. That's what I do when I'm watching a stream. Whenever I'm bored at school and I don't have really anything to do and I don't have anything cool on my computer, I just go to the URL and I type out the lyrics to whatever song is stuck in my head, but like do it as fast as I can so it, like the words are showing up as the words, the lyrics are I don't know how to explain it. That's just something I do whenever I'm bored. A lot of the things that I do when I'm bored have to do with whatever music is stuck in my head. I like how the specimen, they just like hit the door like brr, brr. They knock on the door a bit, but they just face through the door anyways. Like it didn't do it that time, like but usually they just face right through it. And It just looks like they were testing the solidity of the door before they just walk through it. Skeleton. Bab Specimen 5 based heavily on Silent Hill. You know what? I'm not surprised. She's the best. My second favorite specimen. That's. I respect that. I respect that. This is a very. I think this one is my #1 favorite specimen. But I mean, dear Lord is. I mean, now that I met him, I'm like, I don't know who I like more. Probably still this one, but dear Lord is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I put Bone Lab music in the video whenever this guy shows up, and it's like, wowzers! It's because I think the Bone Lab. Is this the guy who? Is this his death was very romantic? Is it this guy? Why did you die like that? Honestly, you know what? That's really cool. If I die, I would like to die in that position as well. With a quill in hand too. Dude. That is so cool. Can I oh, nope, that's going out of my boundary. Oh, I'm spinning. I don't mean to do that. I don't think I'm going to be able to distract myself much during school now that I'm starting college. College is spooky. I really want to go to college, but it's really just because I want to get an education somewhere with people and classmates that aren't stupid. Like where I'm from, a majority of the people that go to my school are I think there's good in everyone. I strive to like find the best in everyone, and if somebody disagrees with me, or if somebody has beliefs that are different from mine, I'll just leave them to their self. But I won't ever. But it's very discouraging to have so many people in a school that just do not have the same. They do not have the vibe that you vibe with. Everybody there is really antagonistic, I think the word is. There's a lot of people there that have learned that it's okay to be just rude to people. And they have very special ways of going about it. Very special ways, and I don't like it. But I want to go to college, even though I'm, like, the plan is for me to stay home because I love my home, like where I'm at. But at the same time, I want to go to college somewhere really far away, like somewhere up north, or I don't know, something stupid, like anywhere in the world, just to see if maybe the people there are more sensible. Is that bad? Because it's I've yapped for too long. We're at room 600 right now, right? This is room 600? I'm going to college because I want to be an athletic trainer. That is sick. That is awesome and very productive and amazing, and I hope you succeed. I don't even know what I want to be yet. So you're already a step ahead of 50% of the population and 75% of people your age, from what I've seen. Now that I'm at room 600, do I want to keep going? Let me see what charge my headset's at, because I plugged it up so I would be able to stream longer. But sometimes this charger just doesn't work. Okay, I have bad news. My headset's at full charge. I mean, I have good news. My headset's at full charge. I also have bad news. My headset is at full charge, and I need to keep playing. Yeah, I'm lucky I live in a city that is a good state school. I'm gonna check this guy out for 20 seconds, and I'm gonna make my decision on what I'm gonna do. Because if I do take a break and just play something else for 10 minutes, I don't even know what I'd play, and it'd probably mess up the stream, because I know that trying to swap whatever game OBS is recording or capturing mid recording is, it sort of messes things up, at least with the way I have it set up. You can take a break if you need. play something else for a bit. Are you interested in seeing something else? I mean, the title of the stream is Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. I could change it for a bit. I probably... No, I made a promise. If I'm gonna play VR, and if I'm gonna stream VR, it's gonna be this game. I need to get this, I mean... I'm gonna flip a coin. In my head. My brain. I'm flipping a coin in my brain. No, my brain's flipping. I'm flipping my brain. My brain landed on tails. And tails means... I haven't decided what tails means. I mean, I feel like I've already seen a majority of the really spooky specimens, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure Ringu and Dear God, Dear Lord, pretty sure those are the scariest. I'm just gonna see what the next room is like, and that's gonna help me decide. It's bad. I'm really sweaty right now. This game is not good for my nerves. LOL, decisions are hard. I've never made, like, I've made, like, 3 independent decisions in my entire life. Ooh, okay. Is this room layout indicative of anything? I'm cheating. I'm not supposed to be asking people, oh, what's gonna happen next? Because then nobody's gonna like the content because it's just... Hey, can you make this game not scary for me, even though you probably clicked on this stream for the intended purpose of watching me get scared? That door's locked. Sure is. We're gonna keep going. I've decided. It's because I don't want to spend time changing the stream name and stuff like that. Maybe we can make it to room 700. Cause you said that they start doing save rooms every 100 room now. Now here's the thing. Can I make it to room 700? Well, there's nothing really big happening. I have made another decision, and it's that I'm not gonna... I usually edit my streams into videos, but probably not this one because most of my commentary is just talking to the chat, you, and I really like that. I think this can just be a stream where I'm chilling with the viewer. Whereas if I'm recording, there's more just me talking about nonsense. There's really, if I were to make a video on this, like, I'd have to show the chat or something. You just have to meet Specimen 10, The Thing, Specimen 11, Food Demon, Specimen 12, the Mansion and House, Specimen 3, the Amnesia Siren? Wait, on, like, the invisible, like, water thing. Because I love Amnesia. But I hate that creature. So, the Mansion and Host, Food Demon, The Thing. Is Specimen 10 spooky? Because I might be meeting him first. No, I'm cheating. Don't answer that question. I'm cheating. I have to see Specimen 10. I do know that, yep. That's a lot of specimens to meet in 100 rooms, actually. Hold on. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, I think I know what Specimen 10 is. I think I remember. You mentioned in parentheses it's based off The Thing, and that just jogged my memory. Specific, like, very bad memories, no good memories of this thing. Does it like waddle? Does it have no arms? Does its face open up like a book? The locale of specimen 13 gets tedious though. The amnesia siren. Oh yeah, this is the Thing one because we're on a space station. And it gave me a flashlight. This old place is somehow even worse than the new GL labs. Although it seems to have been constructed with a much larger budget than a new lab, nothing works quite right. I can see why it was abandoned so quickly. I wonder if there really is anything here worth salvaging. Okay, we don't need the lights anymore. This is cool. It's cool, sure, but it's also spooky. You'll meet those throughout the rest of the 400 rooms. Oh, okay. Okay. So maybe for this one, it might just be... Wait, hold on. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's new specimen per 100 rooms. Which means there's also another chance there's another chance that I could see Ringu again, which is not good. We don't like that. If I talk for too long, I start sounding like a smoker. Because my throat. Are you kidding me? That does not bode well. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, see what you want to do. Let's see what you want me to do. I'm broken. Do you want like big neon signs saying, "Hey, you need to enter this creepy vent. Hey, hey, you need to go into the vent with blood in it." It's so... He switches to his fast parasite form if you are too far and you cannot... His parasite form? Oh, wait. Does his parasite form show up in the vents? It probably does. This is so bad. I'm making no progress. I'm making no progress. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Absolutely not. Spooky just said that there were things. The thing? We needed to salvage from this place. I'm starting to worry that a loose specimen may be included in a list of things for us to retrieve. Power just shut off again. Is anything broken in here? Where are you? Come on. I know you're here. I know you're here. I know you're here. The pause music is still playing for some reason. Can we... Yeah, we can't do anything about this. Okay. We're good. Yesn't. What you see in the vent and what he pops out of the worm thingy, it's actually the OG form of Specimen 10 that Kamakura deemed too boring to keep. Okay. Turn on the power. Take the note. Wow. What the frick? Oh, that's super cool, actually. Hold on. Wait. That's like the, like the original design for, the third Plaga, from Resident Evil 4. Oh, crud. Oh, yeah, okay. Can't get too far from him. You know, Resident Evil 4, the original. How the, third Plaga specimen that first shows up in the castle, the one that, like, it looks like that. It opens up and spits out acid and stuff. And if you kill the Ganado host, then it pops out and starts running around like a bug. In the remake, they just made it so that they just crawl like the bug immediately. But this guy looks like that. And also, it's yeah, the thing is very obvious inspiration, I think. If that's what you were getting. Ow. Stop that. Alright. Okay. That was OG Specimen 10. He looked really gray and cool, and I've seen him somewhere before. I think it was like this... The fact that I'm... Like, that me and my 5'7" self is sort of taller than this thing is, making this a little less scary. I don't like getting close to him, but sure is pretty cool. Yeah, that thing. You can go a bit faster. I just like looking at him. Sorry. Come on. I'm just gonna pretend like he and I are both running away from something. Like we're together, you know? Like that. I feel like I can be friends with a lot of the specimens in this game. Cool. Yeah, that thing. I see what you did there. Wonderful. Okay, go too far. I'll just, Hey. This door is... Sometimes it's locked. Nope, I'm wrong. There's nothing here. Sir? So, where do I go? Oh, there's a fork in the road. It can be tedious, too, because he forces you to keep him close and go slow. But yeah, he's a fun reference. I feel like the more I play this game and like the more insight you give me, it's less like me being... I mean, the biggest fear that comes to me in this game is the suspense. Like, the fact that I don't know anything. And it's like anything could be behind this corner, but like finding out about these things and seeing them, it's more of just like, it's less of like me being afraid, but I'm just so captured by these things. You know what I mean? Like, they're super... I can't put my finger on it. But like, I sort of want to stay, excluding Ringu and Specimen 3, I kind of just find myself wanting to stay in one room and loop around and just... It's cool, because these homages to horror are super... They're very, very... And now I also want to see more stuff that, this guy's made. Because he has a knack for making spooky stuff. cartoonish spooky stuff. I mean, not fully cartoon, but like, you know, the it's yeah. Now, what's gonna suck is whenever I'm used to just not sprinting, because I gotta keep this guy close, and then, like, the next room, freaking, the bug man or Ringu shows up, and now I gotta run, and it's extra whiplash. Because, yeah. Does he just want to give me a hug? Is that why he's built like that? Hold on, that's real. Hold on, his body structure is very perfect for hugs. This guy probably gives the best hugs ever. The best hug of your life. And your life ends there. But like, he's gone. Well, more time for Ringu to show up. I thought I heard the old men say, "Leave her, Johnny, leave her. It's a long, hard pull to the next payday, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyages." My hair. It's not good. I need to fix my hair on. It does that stupid thing where it gets into the headset. Hate. Yeah, I love spookies, so I know a little too much, lol. The DLCs are also fun, although much more traditionally structured. I don't think the DLC have VR ports. Whenever I went to the... Okay. Next time I get to a save room and I can quit, I can stop playing... whenever I'm at the menu, it gives me the option to start a new game in some of those DLCs. You're talking about the Katamari Hospital and stuff like that. Because it does let me choose new game in those areas. But maybe it's just the menu options and I click on it, it's like, oh, not available for VR. Maybe. But if there are those things, I might do a stream where I just go through and... I'm going to be honest. I might not do another edited video of Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, because every time I end up getting really scared and I stop really soon, and videos end up not being too long, but I also still spend 12 hours editing it. Considering playing this game and having to endure the horror is already enough of a hassle, having to... You know, keep in mind that I'm gonna have to edit this is it does tend to make it makes me like sort of drag my feet whenever I come back to it. But I don't have to do that. This is my channel. I can do what I want. I don't stream often, and I don't want to be somebody who mainly streams. I want to like throw out a bunch of big videos. But I also like being able to stream because it gives me a lot more freedom, you know? It's mainly just because I don't have to edit. I guess the trade-off is that I have to make interesting commentary. So anybody who does join isn't immediately bored. Because usually what happens is whenever I'm recording something that I can edit, I don't have to really worry about saying the most, you know, thought-provoking things every second. Because likely... if there's nothing happening, I'll just throw in like a funny image or a sound effect. Because my editing skills they make up for my lackluster commentary. Although, like, whenever I do focus, whenever I do make content consistently enough, I feel like I get more in the swing of things, and I'm better at saying things eloquently and efficiently, saying what I have in my head. So maybe I should stream more in between videos so that whenever it does come to the videos, I have, you know, better commentary. Yeah, if you really want to play those and finish the spooky story, those are good. Katamari is a short, sweet addition you might be able to finish in one stream/video. Dollhouse is a lot longer. LOL, your commentary isn't boring. Thank you. You're a very kind individual. Thanks for watching, by the way. It's really cool streaming and knowing that there's somebody watching. There are streams that I've done that literally no viewers throughout the entire thing, and so I'm basically forced to edit and put it into a video if I want anybody to see it. Like with what happened with Subnautica Below Zero VR. That video I uploaded. And I thought ow! Excuse me! You getting something out of your teeth with that? It's not a toothpick. I hope it's not. Because then it'd be really embarrassing. Imagine dying. Imagine I die because, like, somebody stabs me with a toothpick. That'd be really embarrassing. And I think that you should take that into consideration before you kill me, alright? Like, would you want to die because somebody stabbed you with, like, a toothpick or a toothbrush? You know? Yeah, I wouldn't. So think about that. Alright? If you're gonna kill me, at least do it in, like, a cool way. Not, like... You can make it spooky, but don't go... off the charts like Ringu, like just maybe you snap my neck. That'd be cool. You like considering that no, that's not original. Oh, you know the God of War 3 Poseidon kill. You could do that. Don't do that. That's actually really painful. You could kill me in a lot of cool ways. Oh, a gun. You should just get a gun and shoot me. I think that's really interesting. You stay right there. You stay right there, buddy. Alright, buddy. You stay right there, buddy. Yeah, ever since you mentioned on that first Spookies vid that you meant to stream it. I'm sorry. I should be paying attention to the game. This guy's not happy about me not paying attention. I love the kind of guy that would just kill me. I think it's helpful to know, like, you know, whenever you go into a room while you're being chased by this guy and you spawn in facing the door, it's like a little reminder, yeah, you're still being chased by this guy. So whenever I enter a room and it's not making me face the door, then I know I'm not being chased by him anymore. I was waiting for you to stream. I could just join the past couple days, but we got a storm, we were out of power. I'm sorry. The plan was to stream on Saturday, but Saturday was a bit convoluted. A lot of junk happened Saturday, and a lot of socially draining things. So I did end up playing VR, and I got the stream set up and everything, but I ended up not streaming because I just needed something to relax, and so I just played The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners because that's my comfort game. Like, unironically, I love it. Maybe I should do a video on that or a stream on that. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners is such a masterpiece. But I think I should hold myself to what I said to myself like 3 hours ago. That I'm going to, before I do anything else, I have to at least complete the main, like, base game of Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. Like, I respect this game too much to not do that. And hey, maybe like one of the 100 people that watched the video haven't seen Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion before, and they're like, oh, this looks cool, and then we have another person in the Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion fandom that has 12 people. There's 12 people. He's so angry. Hold on, I gotta look really close. I swear he's moving, like he's breathing or something. Wait, hold on. Is he? Maybe it's just because my head's shaking, but I think it's cool. If, like, I think that'd be cool if he, was breathing or something, because then it'd be more, oh, he's alive. But it's more just like possessed puppet, and that's really cool to think about, too. Obscenely large room. Now that sucks. I'm not being chased anymore. We love spookies, we say in unison. When I say we love, you say spookies. We love. I hope you said it with me, because that would have been really embarrassing if you didn't. There's more specimens in this game than there are members of the fandom. I'm sorry, yeah, just look at the chat. Almost a full minute after I said it. Spookies. Spookies. Oh man. This is great. The fourth. Okay, so last time, the first time I found the FNAF Easter egg in this stream was the third time that I saw it, and I tried to remember and recite the FNAF 3 guy, but I love him too much. But I also don't know the entirety of his FNAF 3 call, and I was gonna go, oh, well, FNAF 4, I should do an FNAF 4 call, but there's no call in FNAF 4, so we're skipping to hello and welcome to your new sister location. Great. Yes! You're manageable! Yes! This is awesome! But you could also kill me. You're still very lethal. You're very capable of killing me. And I'm not good at paying attention. I think I have a duh-duh, however you pronounce it. So, I just gotta trust myself to keep my eye on this guy. And then we should be able to make it to the next couple 50 rooms, however many it is. There we go. You're facing the wrong way, buddy. What room is next? Okay, we have 31? We have 31 levels left. 31. Now, if I'm correct, that is room for more than one specimen. Ideally, we should see Dear God again, because I really like him. And also, I think he's cool. I don't have words for anything. Like, look at, I go, whenever I'm editing, I notice I don't have a way to describe anything other than, that's so good, or that's so cool. It's like, I say like, more than stereotypical 2010 white girl. I wish I could just take the words that are in my brain and then shove them in my mouth and then throw it up again, and then that's what I'm saying, so that so people can tell what I'm trying to get at. His death screen is traumatized. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it something about, like, sewing your face shut or something like that? Because I remember something about that. What do you mean? The coffee that makes the horror stinger noise. I'm at a payphone trying to call Dutch all of those plans he had for me. Just gotta keep my back to the wall. Oh my gosh, he's so polite. The etiquette. Man. Dude, I would totally buy dolls from this merchant. The thing about being in VR as opposed to playing this game on PC is, like, I feel like I have a better sense of direction. So, like, whereas with PC I'd have trouble, like, keeping my camera on what his position is at. With VR, I feel like it's a lot more manageable. Are you kidding me? Okay, I thought I got caught in the endless corridor that Specimen 9 kills you in. Maybe I shouldn't have my back to the wall. Maybe I should look behind me and stuff, so I know I'm not going into that room. Kinda. What do you mean, kinda? How do you... How do you kinda sew someone's face shut? I'm stupid. Oof, oof, ouch, my bones. Oof, ouch, my bones. Oof, ouch, my bones. Oof, ouch, my bones. My bones are hurting right now. My bones are hurting. Can we make it to this save room before I get chased again? The music hasn't changed yet, so how do you pronounce that? Is that how you pronounce that? Colon 3. This would be a perfect room to be chased by the deer god in, because you could just train him. Room 692. 8 rooms. 8 rooms. 8 nights at 8 rooms at Spookies. We have multiple green rooms in a row. The music's gone. Which means that I'm being... What just happened? Whoa. Meow, it's a kitty. Meow. 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 There we go. That's how you pronounce it. We might be able to make it to the safe room. I feel like my legs are gonna give out. Is that bad? Maybe if I had taken that break earlier like I was supposed to, we could have made it through the entire game. I feel capable, but at the same time I don't. This could be it. This could be it. This is a hour 38 minutes. That's a decent length for a stream, right? Yeah, we did make progress. We did, in fact, make progress. It was a lot of progress that we made. Started on room 400, and we got to room 300. We met not 1, not 2, but... No, we only met 1 new... We met 3 new specimens, yes. My legs after my cross-country races. Hey, Pizza Roll with the gun. Buddy, this is the end of the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Unless we should keep going. It's up to you. Yes. Maybe I shouldn't have asked that. Maybe I should have just quit. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Honestly, I feel like I got 300 rooms in me. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. If I see that the gray worm thing that Specimen 10 comes out of, then that'd be spooky. Oh, that's the name of the game. Okay, new ambience just started playing. Oh my gosh! Hello, Specimen 2. It has been way too long. Well, screw you too. Screw you too. I thought we were gonna have some real bro moments or something like that. He just ditched me as soon as I didn't even get to properly say hi. Hey, hi, how you doing? Hey, Jelly. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jelly is gone. I don't mean to break it to you. Slimecicle's gone. We're on a fast food place now. 100% beef. I'm not going in there. Oh. 1. I was anxious getting a job here at first, but it seems like things are getting better. This chain is really expanding, which is a shock, because just last week I heard this company was going broke. Every day more and more go up to eat here. Something still sets me off about this place and its food, though. So I'm gonna try and not eat anything from here. Okay, let me call this. It's human meat. Taste the beef. Does the specimen here look spooky? Does it look scary? Does it look spooky scary? On a scale of 1 to 10, how spooky scary is the specimen here? The meat guy's certainly strange. Somewhat 6. Okay. 2. Today was a weird day. The average number of orders continues to rise at his end. But I don't know about the number of people. Today I saw someone use a drive-thru and order a lot of food for one person. And then, about 10 minutes later, they were back. They ordered the same exact meals and then they left again. And after another 10 minutes, they were back again. Maybe they're just delivering food for a party or a hotel, but it worries me for some reason. His design is a bit lackluster. Well, luckily for me, I specialize in lackluster. So does he just does he spawn out here? Does he spawn behind the counter? Or does he spawn out at here? This is cheating. This is cheating. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I have to go in the bathroom. Broken. The women's bathroom. Well. Give me that. Give me that. I've got the item I need to progress. He should be spawning any moment now. And his main gimmick is very easy to avoid. Crying emoji. So I shouldn't be upset. I shouldn't be scared, is what you're saying. This is strange. I had a dream last night about this restaurant. I know I was here, but I also felt like I was in another place at the same time. Everything looked so wrong. Nothing was the right size, and I kept hearing these strange animal noises, almost like wailing. Guess I just feel guilty for eating that burger the other day. Also, today I saw that man again, the one I kept ordering every 10 minutes. This time he never even left the parking lot. He just got his meal, parked, and got back in line. Must have done it at least 8 times before he left. Ominous. Shoes! I remember the McDoodle place. Huh. Fun rules. Be this tall. No screams. Look out for snakes. No alcohol. No diving. No hiding. We will find you. Entrance. and exit. Gotta go through the play place thingy. And yeah, Mochi, once you get to this point, you've already got a good handle on where the doors usually are. She said, don't be afraid. A lot of wide open space. Like I need to juke somebody in here. I'm hearing stuff behind me. You know, that's not really good. Got the key, baby. We're out. We're free. We're not free. He could be anywhere. He could be in this very room. He could be you. He could be me. Especially if you know the room layouts. I've been playing this game for like 6 hours in total. I think I got a good hand on the... I think I got a good grasp on the layouts. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting so I can see him. I need to prepare. Are you kidding me? Second Evil Within reference. Not Evil Within reference, just something that reminds me of the Evil Within. Where is it? What the freak? Why did that happen to my screen? Whoa, hold on. Arby's, we have the meat. Yeah, my leg is super covered right now. Wow, okay. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the right way. Okay, he's basically just... Yeah, there goes the door. Yep, he sure does make the doors disappear. Okay, so what's the... This is cool, I guess, but he's a bit fast. Resident Evil 4 freezer room. Meat freezer. Food demon! I don't know what food demon is. Well, food demon can walk through walls, float through walls, apparently. The music's also kind of cool, I guess. Burger Man. Hey guys, it's me, Burger Man. From Undertime. Okay, okay. Wait, hold on. No. No, we have to quit. We have to quit. We're not quit. Spooky, you need to stop killing people, alright? You're just going through the mall. You're not killing anybody, you're just saying hi to people. You're just saying hi to your friends. Love that guy. It had an option to input a password. So... How do I... No, how do I select the password thing? Saying hi while casually brandishing a knife. Hey, Pac-Man. Ever tell you about the... I was coming up with a joke, but I just... didn't work. He's a food demon. The company made a deal with him so they wouldn't go broke. That makes sense? How do I select the different... Oh, stop. How do I select the, Stop. I want to select the password thing. It might not let you see the password yet. Forgot the joke, so you just lobotomized him. Maybe if I, actually try playing. Spooky's still just saying hi to everybody. But, she doesn't speak English, she only speaks, violence. I think this is a decent distance. I'm gonna let myself die now. Gameplay. Sure is. Forward. Sorry for being quiet there. I had to lock in. Now that I played, can I pretty please see the password? Pretty please? That's fine. I didn't want to do it anyways, I guess. Random question. Do you keep up with college football? I'm not a sports fan. Played college ball, you know. That was a quote. I am friends with a couple people who play football. I know that's not useful for anything ever, like any conversation stuff, but I'm super boring and I'm not interested in interesting stuff. Well, I still haven't died, so it appears I might be the protagonist, but I'm not entirely sure. You aren't. I hope that I'm not some side character that leaves notes for pointless exposition. Also, I found a strange computer that gave descriptions of the monsters, and it seems like they are called effective based on how many people... Breaking news! The sky is blue! There's been a lot of rooms without an enemy. Did I jinx it? Please tell me I jinxed it, and you're gonna spawn in an enemy now. So I'm not on the edge of my seat. My invisible seat. Hello, my town is a college football town, big time, so Saturdays after tailgate days Saturdays are tailgate days outside of Memorial Stadium. Cool. Wherever you live sounds interesting. About as interesting as something can get from the perspective of somebody who lives in the armpit of the forest. Nothing. Puppet Man. Hello, Ben. Nice to see you again. That rhymed. I hope these encounters aren't timed. That'd be very unlucky for me. 'Cause I get really easy. I mean, what? No, what? I get scared really easy, you see. How about you simply go away? And I'll have to deal with you maybe another day. Why did you eat him? No, he ate. I forgot. Deltarune riding. Just gotta take deep breaths. You're not even that scary, buddy, alright? I mean, okay, I take that back. You're pretty scary. But I think you're more cool than scary. Wow, so look at how sharp that is. Maybe after I reach a save room, I'll just get myself killed on purpose so I can see a death screen, because I haven't seen any of those so far. Is that, like, good? Is it a testament to how decent I am? I live in the Midwest. I'm sorry for your loss. Get well. Just because of... just rows of corn out here. I got, it's hard for me to go to sleep at night because of the everlasting the cries of cows in the field. Cows that, mind you, don't even belong to me. They're just out there. Oh, the final stretch. You'll need unlimited stamina to race to the end. That's useful. Yeah, my stamina is unlimited now. My stamina will never run out. Oh, her surprise. Oh, her surprise. Come on, the one room where I don't have stamina. The one room I don't have stamina. Hey, buddy. Hey. Yeah, I got corn and car henge. You know what I got? I got bugs up my butt. There's bugs. I can't do anything about this. I can't sprint. Have mercy. Try sprinting. Oof. Oh, is this going to be our first death scene? Our first death scene. Probably. Yep. This is it. Oh, that's not good. Once. Oh, no. In a land of dreams. Hey. I thought I could be free. There's multiple of them. But now... the hunger never sleeps. That's awesome. Game over. Your soul wanders an endless maze. Okay. Well, I think this is a sign. Wow. I got tore up by that spider. Eaten. Sure did. I sure was eaten. It's her nest. Yeah, I gotta go write fanfiction. Alright. Fanfics. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for... Hold on. If I'm gonna do an outro, I've gotta have the right music. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh. That did nothing. VR. Jamming, thank you for streaming. And Mochi, thanks for dropping by. Yay, thanks for streaming! It's nothing. It's nothing. I haven't uploaded much over the summer. And I'm gonna try to upload more. I might record Saturday and edit a video that should be up on Sunday, but don't hold me to that. It's very possible that I just won't find the energy to do that. But regardless, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and all those other funny YouTube things that you can do. And I'll see you maybe in a better place. Farewell. I got ate by bugs. I got ate by bugs.